Bryce.
How's it going today?
Good. My name's Mer Legacy. I work for UPS Logistics. I talked to one of your sales reps last week, Vicky, on the phone.
Yeah.
Is now still a good time about talking to
Now's
your
a great
company about logistics solutions?
Yeah, that's great. Take a
Okay,
seat.
fantastic. Thank you for having me.
Awesome, no problem.
So how's business? Okay?
It's been good. It's been good. I mean, we're in the winter here a little bit, so it's been a little slower, but everything's been great.
Good.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Well, real quick before we get started, I just wanted to extend a compliment your way. Over the summer, I was at my cousin's house, and his pool is typically very murky. Moss usually growing on the walls, everything of that nature. It's not a fun time to swim in.
Yeah.
But he said that he used one of your Agora pool filtration systems.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, that thing was crystal clear.
Oh wow, that's
And
great.
everyone had a blast swimming in that. And he also said that the customer service lady that he talked to was very helpful, very positive energy. So I just want to extend that your way because I'm sure customer service is something you really are proud of.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like we always love to hear compliments and having our customers happy. So yeah, I really appreciate it. That's great.
Fantastic. Okay, great. So tell me a little bit about your company. Tell me what all you guys in the daily.
Yeah,
business.
for sure. So we're Agora Pool Products. We're a supplier of high quality products like pools and spas and kind of everything under the umbrella from like backyard pool kind of things. So we sell like different sanitizers for pools, heaters. But like our main big like sales and stuff is going to be our pools and our products like for that stuff. We've been in business since 1994.
Okay, good for you.
So
Okay.
yeah, so it's been good, and we've really enjoyed everything that we've been doing.
Okay.
Selling all the
Great.
accessories.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well,
Yeah.
good for you. Well, let me
Thanks.
tell you a little bit about UPS.
Okay.
You said 20 years you've been in service. Congratulations.
20
That's a
years.
big milestone.
Thank you.
UPS has been in service for quite some time, since 1907. So over 100 years.
Yeah, you've been
We
there for a
started
while.
out, just with horse and buggy, taking things from one place to another.
Very cool.
We're a 24/7 operation, operate worldwide. We're very large. We're a Fortune 500 company, number 47 in the Fortune 500, so pretty highly ranked.
Yeah, that's
We're
great.
also Fortune Magazine's highest ranked logistics company 6 years in a row. A good stat for us is we haul 15 million packages to 6 million customers in 220 countries, and that's daily.
Holy, that's
So
incredible.
we haul a lot of stuff, comes in and out of our doors, on our dock, in our trucks, everything of that nature.
Okay.
So we're a pretty large operation,
Very
just
cool.
like yourself. So our customers consist of businesses, your everyday people needing stuff to their house. So tell me, who are your usual customers?
So our usual customers, like our families, and we'll
Okay.
ship pools to the families and stuff like that. But we also have clubs, like gym clubs, country clubs, and hotels, and those are kind of some of our clients too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So hotels, conference center, or gyms where they
Gyms,
have like
gyms,
large
yeah.
Olympic-sized pools.
Country
Okay.
clubs, different
Gotcha.
stuff like that.
Okay. So I understand you're still growing as a
Yeah,
company.
definitely.
So you don't have any kind of retail stores. People usually out of a catalog is what they're usually looking at.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have no retail stores. We just have everything in our warehouse, and it gets shipped from there. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So tell me then, how are things now shipped, transported to your customers from that warehouse to their doorstep or to their place of business?
Okay, so we use FedEx.
Oh, okay. Funny you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Okay, our largest competitor.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
to know.
so we
Okay.
use FedEx, but I mean they have good solutions, good business to business kind of delivery and all that different stuff. So it's been good, but they're not efficient enough. That's our problem. Like we
I
keep
gotcha.
having problems with
Okay.
FedEx efficiency.
Okay. So I understand efficiency is a problem.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. So now, once your products leave the warehouse, is there any way for you to, I guess, how would you say, track where they are in the transit process?
Okay.
After it leaves the warehouse, in between
Yeah.
getting to the doorstep.
There's no way to track it that we are using with FedEx. It's just we're subject to their time and
Okay.
whenever they're going to deliver it. I mean, we've had customer complaints before calling when's the product going to be delivered, and we're kind of left in the dark. Like we don't know. We're subject to FedEx time. We think it's supposed to be there by this date, but if FedEx is doing it late, there's really nothing we can do, and that reflects poorly on our business.
Okay.
And because customers, they're thinking, our business isn't getting to them on time, but like FedEx is leaving us.
And
in
it's
the
coming
dark.
down on you when really it's FedEx. That's probably their biggest problem.
And that's
I
a
think,
big problem with efficiency. And
as
all
a
that.
shipper
Yeah.
for you.
Mhm.
Okay. I understand that, but yeah, that can definitely be a problem. So what would happen? Let's say if a customer, they probably would call sales. How many sales reps do you have?
We have about 20.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's say a customer calls one of your sales reps and say, our pool was supposed to be here at noon. It's currently 5 p.m. What typically happens?
What typically happens is we'll tell the customers like we're sorry for their inconvenience, and we'll call FedEx.
Okay.
And we'll try to figure something out, but basically I'll call them and I'm basically wasting time,
Right.
or some of our sales reps will call them and they'll just tell us, well, we don't know where it's at, but it's supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of it's in processing somewhere, or it's at some warehouse somewhere, and we really don't know when it's going to be there, and they don't really have a good system
I
of
gotcha.
tracking it
So it's a
either,
wild goose chase.
It really is,
Freight.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Freight or
yeah,
packaging.
It's a headache. It's a big
Anything like
headache.
that. Okay. So you said there's no really way for you to track it. Like you said, the
No.
salesmen are really in the dark about it. So would you be interested in a service that could allow your sales reps and yourself
Mhm.
to track any of your packaging, any piece of freight that you want to move from your warehouse? You could track it all the way from when it leaves the warehouse all the way to the doorstep.
I mean, that sounds awesome.
Okay,
man.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, right now UPS is actually offering the Smart Pickup plan, and now it's really utilizes for small businesses like yourself.
Okay.
So what Smart Pickup does is it enables you to use your smartphone or your tablet, your computer, anything, and not only yours but also your salesman. And what they can do is they can track it. What they're going to do is they're going to type in the username and password,
All right.
and what they're going to do is when a driver has the shipments in their vehicle or in their truck, they're going to be able just to locate it. You're going to be able to locate it on a map. And now, speaking of map, I brought this map with you today. Since you're located in Kenesaw, and it's funny that you're actually located in Kenesaw, Georgia, because our world headquarters for UPS is actually in Atlanta, Georgia. So we're only about 30 miles away.
That's great.
So we're pretty close knit to you. So this gray area right here, that's 1 day shipments. So
okay.
right, pretty nearby.
Yeah.
So now this darker gray area, that's 2 day shipments. This black area right here in California, so you probably do a lot of sales in California because a lot of people like pools out there. That's 3 day delivery. This highlighted area is 4 day delivery.
Okay.
Now, I brought you this map because you typically just do business in the United States right now, right?
Yeah, we do a little bit in Canada and Mexico, but mainly United States.
Okay, I'm gonna let you hang on to that just to go
Yeah.
back to. You don't have to really
is
look at
great,
that right
yeah.
now.
Very good to know.
Okay. So how the Smart Pickup works is it is completely free for the first year. So the first year you don't pay anything. All you do is you're going to set up your username and password, and you're just going to log into UPS.com
Okay.
and be able to track where all your shipments are.
So free for the first year. What's the catch
Oh,
like the second year?
That's true. Sometimes there is
There's
a catch.
always a
So what it
catch.
is it's not monthly. What it is you sign up for a 2-year contract.
Okay.
So the first year it is completely free, but the 13th month, so the start of the second year,
Yeah.
it's $10.30 a month.
$10.30.
You just lock in for 2 years. So after 2
Okay,
years, you
so
can
it
get
is
rid
a
of it, you can
contract,
extend
okay.
it, anything like that.
Okay.
So also something to keep in mind with that Smart Pickup plan is that you said you do a little bit of service in all of North America, Canada, Mexico, probably.
Oh
something
yeah,
of
a
that
little bit
nature.
Canada, a little bit
Okay.
Mexico.
So with the Smart Pickup plan, it also gives you 10% off UPS Air. So then if you ever
Okay.
have anything time critical shipment that you need to say
Yeah.
time expedited, overnight shipment,
Yeah.
you can send it via
Wow.
plane. UPS Air, we have an entire fleet of planes.
That's great. That's usually where a lot of like customer complaints can come in from Canada and Mexico,
Okay.
getting lost and
Okay, gotcha.
different
Over the border
things.
fees,
So
yeah,
it's
10% will probably take care of just the border fees alone. So that's
Yeah,
good.
I mean that's great.
You're also going to get 20% off UPS Freight, which is our 26-foot, 53-foot trailers that you probably see going down the highway.
Okay.
So that's anything that you want
20%
to
off
pallet.
that.
That's anything like larger items.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll put that on the back burner right now.
Okay.
Speaking of freight, what do you feel is your average size of package?
Okay. So from our
Let's go weight wise, considering
weight-wise,
logistics
okay.
these days are really going more to weight.
like filtration systems all the way up to like the ice hockey rinks, the pools, all
Okay.
those kind of things, it's probably a range of about 250 pounds.
Okay, 250 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say that's
Another service that UPS has going on right now for small businesses is called a 100 weight service. Now, what
Okay.
that does is it specializes in all packages between 100 and 500 pounds. So this is not going to go on pallets. This is usually just going to go on a dolly and a box onto the truck.
okay.
So real simple.
Yeah, that would fit most of us, most of
Okay.
our products.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
So now how that is, well, first let's go. What does FedEx? Just being curious, what does FedEx usually charge you for shipments? Are they charging by the pound?
Okay, yeah, they're charging us by the pound, and it's about 10 cents a pound.
10 cents a pound.
Yeah.
Okay, you said 250 pounds is about the average.
It's about the average.
Okay, so let's just do a little math. Let's see what we could save.
Yeah. Okay.
The UPS right now we're having a deal going on, but this is looking like it's going to be a permanent price.
Okay.
It's $99 a month. Now this is completely unlimited, so
Okay.
it's not based off a pound. You can haul one package in a month. You can call 100 package. You haul 100 packages.
so nothing changes.
So over the
not
summer
by
when
weight.
you have to haul more pools,
Right,
more
which is
filtration
fun.
systems.
A lot of
Yeah.
business. Yeah. Okay.
So you said $250. So let's just do times 10 cents a pound. So that's
Right.
going to be $25. Okay. How many do you think you usually ship in a month?
I'd
How
say
many
we average like
packages?
10 a month.
Okay, 10.
Yeah.
So let's multiply by 10. So that's back up to 250 monthly. So we'll do in order to get just a year number. So we'll multiply 250 times 12. So that's $3,000 a year FedEx is charging you to ship.
Yeah.
So let's just round just to be a fair number.
Yeah.
Let's round 99 up to 100 just to make it easy on our
Okay.
math.
Yeah.
So $100 times 12. So that's 1,200. So 3,000 versus 1,200. So you could save a possible $1,800
Right.
by using
Wow.
UPS instead of
That's
FedEx.
great, and I would be saving more during the summer months when we
Yeah.
are shipping more pools. So, and that's the $99. That's gonna be like that's the fee.
Right, and there's no contract.
Not going up.
No contract at all. That's
Okay,
just
so
a
we can
monthly
lock that
thing that
in.
you sign up for. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I
I
think
mean,
that
that
would
sounds
really
awesome.
work well with our Agora pools.
Yeah, that
I
would
think
save
that
us a
would
lot
really
of
be
money.
something successful for you guys.
Yeah. I really like that.
Okay, great. So we can go ahead and look at that today. That's, like I said, that's no contract at all. So that just, you go online and you can just sign up for that right away.
Okay.
So let's revisit now to the Smart Pickup Plan. Now, since this 100 weight service, like I said, it's all non-palleted items, and when that driver's going to pull that dolly back onto the truck, he can track right where it's going when he puts it on, when he takes it off.
Which is
Whenever
great.
he stops, like he marks in his log, he's also going to log where those shipments are. So you're going to be able to track it with that Smart Pickup Plan. So just revisiting that, does that still sound like it's going to be a good service for you
I mean, I think it sounds great. I know.
and for your salesman?
Yeah, I think for everybody, just
Okay.
all the headaches of not knowing where it's going to be and our customer complaints, and we really don't want any of our customer complaints, obviously. So knowing where the product is going to be and being able to track it would be huge,
Okay.
huge for us, and just save me a lot of time and stress. And also having our sales representatives being able to do it too, I can put that on one of them to track it and make sure everything goes well.
Okay,
So that'd be
fantastic.
awesome.
Okay, and that price of $10.30 still sounds.
I mean, I know it's not. I mean, it's not too much money, but I mean, I'd like if you could go a little lower.
Okay, well, I can go a little lower. I can't do much leeway, but what I
Okay.
can do, since it's $99 for that 100 weights, is let's keep
Right.
it all consistent. Let's do nines all the way. So
Nines
it's
all the way.
nines all the way. So let's do $9.99. So take out 31 cents a month.
Okay.
I know it's not a whole lot, but
Yeah.
that's something I can do.
Yeah,
for
but with our company growing and everything, that was something that we would be interested in. The $9.99 a month sounds good.
you. Okay, fantastic.
That's
Okay,
great.
so you would think you want to go ahead and do that today? Sign up
Yeah,
for
the
that
first year's
Smart
still
Pickup?
free, and
The
it's
first
a
year is
contract
100% free.
Okay.
Yes. So go ahead and I'll have a piece of paper right here for you to sign
Okay.
the date. And I will talk to you next week about setting up your username and password.
Okay, so this is for the smart pickup.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no contract needed for that 100 weights.
Right, so that's something I can just go on and sign up.
Yeah, you can just go on and sign up for that. I'll call you probably next week sometime to go ahead and verify that it was an easy setup process.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and start tracking, and we'll set up payment plans and everything of that nature. So
Yeah,
one
I
more
really
thing
do
I
like
just
that.
wanted to say to you was just know that we're a 24/7 operation. So if any of your salespeople, if you're ever having problems with the app, anything like that, call us 24/7. We have salesmen that work,
Okay.
around, or not really salesmen, but just customer service operators.
That'll work all
Okay,
because
fantastic.
I mean that's definitely important to us is good customer service.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that we can reach you guys at any time if there's any problem or something
Great,
like that.
and we're
So,
close by. Know that
Yeah.
we're only 30 miles away.
I love that.
And my office is actually located here in Keene, so I'm going to leave you my card. You
Okay.
can call that number anytime. I'm actually located at the UPS store. And also know that if you ever need to make faxes, drop off a package, make some copies, the FedEx
Mhm.
store is a great place to utilize for your business.
So you're located at a UPS store right around
yeah,
here.
my
right now?
office is in the UPS
Oh,
store.
so you'll be right around here,
Yeah.
so I can
It's all
always
close
come
by.
and talk to you and
Close by.
figure all that stuff out. Great.
Yes, sir.
That sounds awesome.
All right, Mr. Parsons, thank you for meeting with me today.
Thank
Like
you,
I
I
said, we'll be in
appreciate
touch
it.
next week.
Awesome.
Okay, you have a
Thanks
good
for
day.
your time.
Thank you. That's okay. It still records as long as the green light's on. It's good.